Western Union, moving money for better.
And we're back inside the ladies' room. Yep, had some connectivity issues. So, my apologies. All right, because the men didn't want us to, um, men didn't want us to go live today. Anyways, let's see if we can get you guys up and running. Yeah, so we have a really, really short ladies' room today, man. Uh, Good morning, Alana. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Yeah, I know you guys probably were refreshing and wondering what's going on. Yeah, we were trying to connect, otherwise I probably had to do it without the live. And sort of got so used to seeing you guys that I felt like something was missing if I went only on radio, but I should have started, and but it was hard to start, and trying to communicate with Scratch to get it up and running. Anywho, like I said, we're already late, so let's not waste time. Good morning, Alana. Good morning, Queen Bee. Um, Good morning, Leno. Yeah, I know we almost didn't, so just got to work with what we have for now. All right, so my apologies again. Anywho's, let's see if we can get uh I forgot to log back on. So I'm not sure if you guys heard the scenario for today, or you checked in, but today we have a question from a gentleman who says wants to know if it's okay to date a friend's ex. I'm using the term friend literally here, right? Yeah, you guys hearing me clear, right? No echo, no nothing. Okay, so we on. All right. Yeah, so we want to know, is it okay to date a friend's ex? It started, he said, here's my situation. 2 months ago, I started this relationship with this amazing woman. She literally melts my heart. She's considerate, great in bed, etc. When we got together, she told me she had broken up with her then man about 7 months ago. However, she did mention I know the person, but I didn't think much of it. She says it's only yesterday I found out the guy is a member in the gym that I attend, and we often help each other out. He came up to me and told me if I knew I'm dating his ex girl. I replied no. Says long story short, he got mad and said, "How could I deal with his ex?" I told him, considering we're not friends like that, we're just gym buddies. What's the problem? So he wants to know if it's okay to date your friend's ex. Well, I'm not sure how is that even relatable because you said that's not your friend. I think the question should be which gym, what's the next best gym you should attend? You should be asking us for recommendations. So that should be your priority right now and your concern. Because if you and homeboy helping each other out, imagine you having to see this man every day. Next thing this man drop a 50 pound or 100 pound weight on your foot. You can't do nothing. Foot break, you lay up in bed, you can't even lift your foot good. Next thing other feet not working and all sort of things. So you know what? The question should be what other gym do you think what other gym would you guys recommend? And that would be my number one question. Are men petty like that? I didn't know men still did that. Like go up to men and tell them, um, yo, you with my girl or you was with my girl and really. Men really do that? Like in 2022? 7 months ago, that was your ex 7 months ago, and you're going up to home. You ain't afraid homeboy hit your lash or wait behind your head or something? If the man was an ignorant man and decided, hey, what you seen? How are you even going up to our next man and tell him about your partner you're dating me? I say to people all the time, do not refer to anybody as my ex. I don't have any ex. I have examples of what I shouldn't have done. Don't refer to nobody as my ex. I don't know you. We don't know each other. We knew each other. So spare me with this ex. I don't have any exes. I have examples of what not to do, or who not to be with again. Anywho's, I never knew that you do guys are petty like that. I thought it was like I'm coming to you as a woman, but I never knew men went to each other like that. It's, hold on, should I even read this comment? So the question is, All right, let's get serious. Somebody said yesterday that I take y'all and play the fool. So let me get serious. Now you wanted to know if it's okay to date a friend's ex. And like I said, I don't see the relationship between you know, your dealings with this young lady and friendship with the guy. You said you're gym buddies. That's it. You guys don't hang out. You don't have each other's numbers. So I don't know how you became friends. If you knew that you and this person is like cool buddies, you'll hang out, you drink together, you line, you do whatever together, and then homeboy breaks up with his girl and you move in. That is a different story. That is like, I mean, that's not cool. We used to be buddies. I used to talk to you about this girl. You know what was going on when we were up, when we were down. That is a different story. But it's just an acquaintance. You help each other lift, pack the weights or whatever. Pass me this, pass me that in the gym, and you go about your business. So you should be asking which other gym should you attend, because homeboy could accidentally drop some weights on your leg or on your neck or on your head or something. You should be concerned about that instead of what this dude has to say. I mean, and just something I say, monkey know what tree to climb, eh? Even me, a really ignorant man now. So it's X is when you had a ring or a child with the person. Exactly. I concur. If we have nothing, there's no evidence, I do not know you. I know not of which you speak. It's my word against your word. We are not together. I don't know you. Evidence is child, children, property, marriage, etc. I know you not. All right? Somebody say, if we are no gym man petty. I promise to behave today. The way yesterday I did the do. I really overdid it yesterday. I went back and listened to it and I'm like, wow. It's something to talk to yourself and be like, you need to chill. Yeah. So I said I was gonna chill today, but says all of us they're dating someone's ex, be it a friend or not. Once it's not your sister ex, all is fair in love and war. Where is the comment? I'm looking about the comment where they said about someone says, I wonder what gym is that. Another person says, firstly, he's not your friend, a gym acquaintance, and that's all. Secondly, he's an ex. Thirdly, Grenada is too small for his drama. It's one thing if you were indeed close friends, and then maybe how he felt could come into consideration. But he needs to stop acting like a drama queen and move the hell on. Find another gym buddy, because this one ain't cutting it. Like I said, you don't know, this man might just drop a 50 pound on your chest under the guise of helping you, and you'll be back in the ladies' room asking us what to do, if you should press charges, etc. So I recommend you find another gym, because it's going to be very comfortable, or change the time you go. If you used to go the same time, you used to go morning and he's going morning, go evening. But the way he behaving petty, he might start going evening time too. So you need to figure it out. Shane says, what's an ex though? We done. Why do people try to claim ownership of people, much less people they no longer have any kind of relation with? I don't like it at all. But nothing to do with you. Your ex? How am I your? That's possessive. I'm nothing. Says, if those people in here could have agreed yesterday that a woman could have should, I just knew somebody would have gone back down that road. It says, if those people in here could have agreed yesterday that a woman could or should go beg her ex for money and should not have told her boyfriend, I'm frightened to take part in this one. Good night, Queen Spark. I just knew somebody was going to go down the petty road. Why y'all like this? Why can't we just get along? Someone says, we care about your feelings. Let the man be. He has found his cream to his coffee. Why are you trying to throw gravels in the man rice? So why you want the man to make back on her for? You guys aren't friends. She says this guy wasn't friends, and the so-called ex is irrelevant after a clean medical checkup and no DNA link. So I will sue the ex for even mentioning me. I don't know you. See, if you don't know that gym men are very petty, now you know. I never knew that. So gym men have a different level of pettiness. I never knew that, I swear. Is that true for men who go to the gym? Y'all have a different level of pettiness. They say they know if it's too much iron they pumping or whatever, but they're just petty bad. Someone says, wow, that sounds like someone I know. And he also goes to the gym religiously. This man makes confusion for everything under the sun. You would think with so much brawn and muscles, he would have some more brain, but every little thing, it's some sort of drama. I don't know what it is about gym men, but trust me, I can relate. Wow. Where are the gym men in here? Is that how we doing it? Is that what y'all do? Anyways, let me check through some of the comments here. Someone says yes because he isn't friends with him. Just at the gym when they see each other. It's not like they're together all the time. It says based on the scenario, boy, we live in Grenada. The place small, everybody's sharing somebody. Don't hurt your head. And that's true. I mean, 133 square miles, you always know of somebody who's been with somebody that you know of somebody who knows somebody. But again, we're looking at the closeness of the situation. We're not friends like that. I mean, if we're friends and you're hopped off, then that's a different story. But let me hear what my friend's saying.
Good day, good day, good day. It's a blessed Wednesday, raining. But say no more. Mr. Man, right now he confused because how you could consider somebody you're in gym with your friend. Are you a gym buddy? If it's a real friend, I wouldn't cross that line. Personally, I wouldn't cross that line if it's a real friend. But if it's a gym buddy, I won't consider a gym buddy my friend. They're associate. So he confused right there. I can't understand. He need to, Anyway, all they trying to make me more confused.
You know what the problem is? The man concerned because hold on, let me just do this first before I see what I have to say.
I find like he watch it, he want the man, but he feeling what the girl getting.
Wow. I have no words. Let me see who's this person who said this thing. Wow, Jason. Wow.
I find like he watch it, he want the man, but he feeling what the girl getting.
Jesus be offense. Always me. Why me, Lord? Like, I mean, out of all the jobs I could have chosen in the world, why me? Like, why do I have to go through this every day? Why can't we just come here and be serious and help people in a time of need? Why do we? I want to ball out. But they're real out of timing, like, Lord, I need tissues. I keep forgetting to put tissues in here because you never know when I'm gonna cry. Boy. According to my friend Chris, how is me? Why I can sit down in a little store, in a little desk job, quiet, minding my business. Like, Jason, thanks for your input. Out of everything in the world, you gave me 5 seconds why the man have a problem. Boy, Jason, all you good, yes? Anywho's, I was about to say maybe the man concerned about, because listen, homeboy did say, I started this relationship with this amazing woman. She literally melts his heart. That is what, 2 months? I'm waiting for 3 more months down the road and see if you thaw out properly. Let me see if he ain't coming back here and talk about maybe you should have stayed where you was and Jim man was right. She literally melts my heart. She's considerate and great. It's the part that hot in Jim man? The great in bed part. Jim man probably thinking about all of that and what he did and been and had before. And every time you see this man, that's the first thought that comes to his mind. Oh, I'm a partner. You and the man is not even a friend, But you're trying to create problem because the man has something good going for him. Homegirl probably all that on a bag of chips. And according to my friend Jude, 9:15 and 7:15, all kind of thing has happened. So That is what he's concerned about. He ain't concerned about is this man. Because if you look sharp, maybe somebody else that she's probably dealing with, she probably will find some way to have some sort of conversation with the next man to tell him something. So this man problem is the fact that, according to the first man, that she's great in bed. So ex-man have a problem with that. Because I don't see how you would go to an ex-man and tell him and try to create a scene about, if I know you're dating your ex-girl. What kind of petty man thing is that? You literally walk up as a man to another man and tell him, man, you're dating his ex-girl. Emphasis on ex. You're lucky you and meet an ignorant man. At least he replied no. At least he told you, considering we're not friends like that, we just gym buddies, what is the problem? You're lucky you and meet another ignorant man, because some of y'all just push your luck. You said him is the evil. I need some holy water. No, I don't get it. How do you go up to a next man and say to a next man, oh, I hear you did me? Like how? Like, do you put some roughness to your voice or you mellow down? Or do you come with aggression to tell a next man, I hear you dealing with my girl? My ex, not even my girl, my ex. Like, how do you even fix your face and fix your mouth to tell a next man that and you don't feel away? I ain't lying. If I was the next man, I would have laughed. And I should have hurt his feelings more than me responding to him. I had a good laugh. I'd ask him if he's joking or he's serious. I said, man, we come here to lift weights. Let me lift weights and don't watch that. Like, you walk up to our next man with no kind of nothing and ask the man about what? People different these days, boy. Let me read some comments here, Papa. You pay me better. Someone says, I can't read that one. Y'all forget that I'm on radio. I can't read certain things on radio. Y'all need to edit for radio proper purposes. Y'all be reading it posting it exactly how you want to say it. I can't even edit this. It's just to, here's your gym buddy, not your friend. Plus, you had no idea that was his girlfriend. Cut and go through and stop letting this man stress you. So why does man want to make bacchanal? Love up your woman. Yeah, maybe he thought you couldn't get man and don't feel guilty, as you said, all you're not friends like that. You know, some men that when you end a relationship with them, whether you end it or they end it, they seem to think that they're the only person who wants you, right? They figure after they leave you or you leave them, and some they even tell you that you would never get another man. Like, well, hello. The reason why I left you in the first place is because I don't want another man like you. If I wanted another man like you, I might as well stay with you. Why do people tell each other that? Like, you'll never find another woman like me. Well, that's why you leave with me, because you don't want another woman like me. You want a woman that is different, right? If I'm leaving you as a man, I ain't want another man like you. You'll never find another man like me. What would I do with another man like you when you're a problem? You're a problem in my life. I'm trying to get rid of problems. So it defeats the purpose of me leaving to find another man like you. That is exactly the point. I don't want another man like you, and you shouldn't want another woman like me. So that's why we're leaving each other, right? So I never get that. But never find another man like me. I don't want another man like you to stress me again. Like, so I am voluntarily abusing myself. Make it make sense.
I find like
Oh God, no, another one. Jesus. This one.
What your man worry about is the kitus. And the heaving up and the booty look back the next man game. That's what you worried about. But that my man had to just cut off gym man. Look for next gym, cut off gym man. And if he's saying the kitus good, well stay there, boy. Because kitus, a good kitus will be hard to find. So you can do it with gym man. Look for our next sparring partner. You understand? And hold on to your kitus, eh? She melting the sugar. She keep melting the sugar, partners. Have a blessed day. You can find a next gym partner to hold your bar for you. Because right now you can't trust you. He might let go that bar on your neck. So look for a next gym partner and hold on to your thing here, Mr. Man. Say no more. Tell the man, tell the gym buddy to drink water and mind his business, eh?
Y'all are real disgusting, you know. Oh Lord. I got into my friend Jaja. It's rough. Under normal circumstances, I would try not to date my friend's ex, but in this particular situation, this gym buddy needs to get out of his feelings. The woman done with him 7 months on counting. You should live with it. Imagine 7 months, almost 8 months, you're done with somebody and they're still stressing about who you're dealing with. As I was saying, you know, you leave some people and they figure that they were the only ones who wanted you. Like nobody else didn't want you. So if they're done with you or you decide, you know what, you want to end the relationship, like in their mind, somehow they feel you won't get nobody else. Or you're going to be lonely and miserable. Like, how? So if you want me, what makes you think nobody else doesn't? And when you do, it's like they feel like you do them something. Like you're unfaithful to them. You're not with them, right? But they figure like you betray them if you move on with somebody else. Girl, you could do me that, girl. You need me and I say you pick up. Like, how? They actually act as though you betray them by moving on with somebody else. Like, you're not with them, but you shouldn't be with nobody else. Like, you should be there waiting for them to pick up where they left off. Or your life is a revolving door. In and out as they feel like. People actually feel like you betray them if you move on with somebody else and you're wicked. Are you wicked for wanting to move on with your life and have a meaningful relationship with somebody else? Aren't you doing the same? You're not sitting here waiting on me. So why you have binoculars on my relationship? Why you peeping my relationship? Deal with whoever you got going on. Krista, what is the goatee look back? What is a goatee look back? How does that work? Listen, stop sending me message and deleting it, eh? You just send me a message and delete it there. Okay, you're recording over. Let me hear what you're saying. Someone says Grenada's dating pool is basically non-existent. So fairness is really like just hitting up your friend and saying, hey, I'm making moves on your ex, blah, blah, blah. Let me hear what this person's saying. Good to look back.
Well, I run a girl, I know you see if it's me as an ex guy.
Mm-hmm.
I interest in myself. I go happy for the next guy. And I will tell him keep it up, keep up the good work, what he's doing. Yeah. I
find that so convincing at all. Man, does ever wish people well with the next man? I'm looking for the day when I hear a man wish you well with your man and actually mean it. They wish you well and hoping that the relationship end in the morning. Men actually wish you well with another man, like wish you all the best and happiness and everything that comes with it and mean it, like be sincere about it. Yeah, right. You're wishing all the best. You're wishing all the best, meaning the worst. So, yeah, Andy said, me ain't changing my gym for no so-called ex-man. When you get an ex in class, and that mean you are wrong, so you're wrong to lose us. So watch me pump by and body. Watch. This kind of ratchet behavior y'all just have me getting on it on the radio. Stop it, all right? Watch me pump by and in and out the gym. And you're real out of time in this morning too, eh? You know what? Let me end this program. I fed up with all here today. Hold on. Let me hear what this person's saying. The guy's confused with friend and acquaintance, but what I really want to know if homegirl was trying to set him up, because to me she knew they were in the same gym. Why date someone from the same gym? She did tell him though. But she did tell him because he says she told me she had broken up with her then man about 7 months ago, and she did mention I know the person, but I didn't think much of it. So basically she told him, but he didn't pry, he didn't ask, well, who is this person? As far as he's concerned, he not a friend in no gym, so he I mean, not gym, but he ain't have no friend like that. That I mean, if you have with a close friend, you would know who their partner is. So since he didn't know, I guess he didn't think that was a big deal. He was interested in her, not any ex-man or who she was with or whatever. He's more concerned about her because, like he said, she literally melts his heart. She's considerate and great in bed and ray. And it's only yesterday he found out because the guy came to him and told him. So homeboy probably keeping tabs on homegirl and realize, hey, look as though she's posting and she's happy and posting little songs and or something up. And he did his homework to find out who is this man and found out the man in the gym with him. So he confronted the man in the gym. But in all fairness, she did say to him that he knows the person, but he didn't follow up or ask, well, who is it? He wasn't concerned about it. So I guess they both let it slide. So I don't know.
Man should glad that she pick up a gym money body so she get a good man. You should happy for her.
No, it doesn't happy for nobody.
Jim man having withdrawal symptoms. Like that good in bed is like crack. So right now you have withdrawal symptoms and you want nobody else get an addiction. Say no more.
Voice stress, good stress. Imagine you see that man every day. And listen, here's my final advice to you. If you really value a relationship and you're enjoying what's happening, you don't want no trouble. I suggest you find another gym or you change the time you go to the gym. If you know you guys went morning, then you need to go evening or midday or something. Yeah? Because it seems as though homeboy isn't happy with that. He's not happy with the situation because he basically, like you said, got mad and said how could you deal with his ex? Didn't realize he has handles on your ex, on his ex, or owns his ex. So somebody else have to come to him for permission to be with his ex. Out of timing and bright much. So if you really want your relationship to be at peace, I suggest you find another gym or change your time you go to the gym. Because you don't want no weight dropping on your foot accidentally or on your head or something. Yeah? So someone says he truly feels his God's gift to her and he only realized he didn't take care of his gift and now he has gifted her to him and the gift looks better with him and he couldn't swallow it. You snooze, you lose. Basically, they aren't friends. You're just gym acquaintances. We don't even have each other's number. So he says, why are you salty? Listen, you're gonna get high blood pressure, eh? Ease up on the salt. Y'all are not friends. You're not cool like that. You just pass around whatever in the gym to help each other out in the gym. The end. Goodbye. All right? All right. So we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we will not have any connection issues so we can be off to a prompt start as per usual. But I appreciate your patience. Thank you so much to our friends at Beacon Insurance and Western Union. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place for another ladies' room. All right? Summer boy, you said you would be listening. So I hope you took everything we said for what it's worth. And don't let a man stress you. Enjoy your good relationship and your considerate woman. All right? Don't make homeboy stress you. Later, guys.